Hi, I'm Bryony Thompson. Welcome to WAW Wrestling Fightmare. Our first match for you this evening is a singles match from the WAW at the Waveney. And here we will see Kip Sabian versus Aaron Sharp. Let's go straight to the action.
As usual, the crowd are fully behind Kip Sabian.
Here we go. Let's see what they got.
You know, it's actually a very interesting dynamic between these two. Both of them formerly dedicated tag team wrestlers. Both of them very recently branching out into singles competition. Kip Sabian on the golden road for that Cruiserweight Championship. Aaron Sharp, as we said earlier on, he's been going for the European Heavyweight Championship against Aaron Frost. So this could be
that was.
Exactly. This could be a huge test of both gentlemen on the singles competition bracket.
And bragging rights for the tag teams as well.
Exactly. And there we see the power come into play. Aaron Sharp.
Kip Sabian's chances are he's not going to overpower the man.
No, not at all.
He needs to speed things up. Try and take the big man off his feet.
Exactly. As good as Kip Sabian is in the ring, you know, I've never seen him overpower anyone. He needs to rely on what brought him to the game, and that's his speed, his quickness, and there it is. Before Aaron knew what was going on, he was stuck behind him. But there we go. There's the experience edge for Aaron Sharp.
And power as well.
Exactly. They're both taking a very smart pace to this match to begin with, feeling each other out. No one's going in all guns blazing.
No. Kip Sabian caught with that arm drag there, though. Both wrestlers still looking for a body part to work.
That's a rookie move from Kip. He's been thrown down from that referee's hold once already. And there we go. That's the speed. See, that's what he needs to bring.
Oh, it returns the arm drag. And another one. Things are heating up.
Oh! Uranagi takedown. Kip was lucky to get his shoulder up there. That's a long way to fall and a lot of man to fall on top of you and you hit the ground.
Vicious.
Oh, solid elbow to the back of the head. Fans may not have liked it, but it was all legal.
Oh, speaking of legal, this certainly isn't.
Well, not in front of the referee, it's not, no.
You wouldn't see us doing that.
Well, the referee wouldn't see us doing it, no.
Punch to the face.
Quite literally got Kip on the ropes at this point.
Thrown to the outside. Those mats are not very thin on the floor. They are, it's like hitting concrete. It's not much give in those mats, trust me.
No, not at all. And there's Aaron with the forearm from the apron to the floor.
Referee started his 10 count.
Oh.
Into the post. Now that has got to hurt. There's no way out of that.
The referee's halfway to a double count out. Let's see if these guys are going to take it back in the ring.
They need to take it back in the ring. Very smart by Aaron. Cut the referee's count.
Oh. Kip Sabian's face bouncing straight off the canvas there.
Crowd getting behind Kip. He needs to make a. Needs to get some offense in.
I don't have to get the crowd behind. He's going to do any good. Like I said, the sheer size advantage is given up to Aaron Sharp here.
Aaron just taking his time.
And there's the speed. That's what he needs to do. There's that quickness. That's how he's going to take him down if he's going to do it at all.
Ooh.
Springboard drop kick, nips back to his feet like it was nothing. And this is what makes Kip Sabian dangerous in the ring. And again, looks like he's going up to the top rope. He's going to keep using that high flying.
That is unfortunate. What we're going to see here.
Oh, looks like Aaron lost his balance. But he's recovered quickly.
Superplex! Oh, wow!
From the second rope all the way to the floor.
That's some height there. And a near fall.
That's
almost free.
That's easily 11, 12 foot drop. You can hear the anguish in Kip Sabian's voice at this stage. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying it, to be honest.
5 minutes. 5 minutes gone.
What's happening here? Another suplex. He is punishing Kip.
He's just showing his power now.
And again, he kicks out. Crowd.
See, this is where it gets frustrating when you're the one in the ring with Kip Sabian. The little... Yeah. I don't know what to call him, but he's resilient, whatever he is.
Oh, on the top rope. That's a chokehold. Applied using the ropes.
Thing is, you know, in my mind, that's Aaron Sharp using his head.
It's a double leg pin. Oh, and a kick out.
See that chokehold on the ropes. He knows he's got 2 public warnings to play with. He may as well use them.
Still working on that arm. That arm. Kip Sabian's still favouring that arm from earlier on in the match.
A little bit of back and forth between Aaron Sharp and the crowd. Here we go, back in the corner.
Just wearing him down. Not giving him a chance to breathe.
Oh,
that's better.
That is a heavy posting right there. Got to say the referee's being very liberal with the public warnings. And there it is, the rear chin lock. That is going to cut off the oxygen to his head. That is going to make him groggy. That is going to make him dizzy.
He's got to get out of this fast.
Exactly. He's not going to know where he is. He's got that arm wrapped around his neck. It's cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. He's got his full body weight leaning forwards, compressing his lungs, making it harder for him to get his breath in.
Sounds like you've got a lot of breath there, man. I wouldn't have been able to say that mouthful of words. I'd have just slurred.
Well, that's why I'm the brains of the team.
Sit down only.
What?
Oh, it's Kip working his way back to his feet.
Wait, those elbows to the gut, fighting his way out. Big clothesline.
There's the pinfall.
And another kick out.
There's that resiliency again. He nearly took his head off with that clothesline and Kip still managed to kick out.
It must be instinct.
It's got to be at this point. Oh, looks like we could be seeing a huge slam. And there it is. He's absolutely punishing the back of Kip Sabian at this stage.
It's a very cocky pin.
Yeah.
It's not going to pin him like that.
No. I mean, Kip's been kicking out left, right and centre all the way through this match. If he thinks just putting 1 foot on him is going to get his shoulders down, he's got another thing coming.
He's got to let him get to his feet. Or to his knees, hands and knees as he gets up. That was all legal there. Ooh, you'll feel that in your kidneys for a week.
Exactly. Taking him by the head. And it's snapmare over.
Back to that rear chin lock. Is it nap time? Crowd getting back behind Kip Sabian. They want to see some more action. Come on, Kip. He needs to get up out of this hole or it'll be nap. He'll be back into a nap. It's gone down.
Aaron knew what he was doing when he put this hold on. It worked for him last time. It's putting it to work again.
His arm drops for the 3rd time. No. No. He's fighting back.
Fighting his way back to his feet. I honestly thought he was down for the count on that one. Again, trying to escape with those elbows to the gut.
Must be fighting through instinct.
Oh, that looked like a close
Big club
fist
to
me.
the top of the head.
And, yep, the referee saying that was a close fist as well.
10 minutes. 10 minutes gone.
That's the speed of Kip Sabian.
Yeah, but he's caught him in sentiment again. And Aaron Sharp showing the speed now.
Oh, a big runner.
I was expecting a sidewalk slam, but Kip Sabian comes in with that spinning head scissors.
Power slam!
That's the power slam. That's got to be the end of it.
That's got to be the end. And no, he kicks out again. What an impressive match was in between these two. Some may argue it's been one-sided, but there's two men still competing in this match. Kip Sabian needs to get up before the 10 count, or he will be counted out, and the match will go to Aaron Sharp.
Not waiting for the count.
No, he's calling for it.
He wants to put him away by pinfall. Oh, Kip's elbowing him in the face, escaping.
Wait a minute.
Could we beat? Yep, there it is. Sliced bread.
My goodness. Is that?
And he got him.
Free. Did you see the leverage he had on his legs there? Aaron Sharp was rolled back onto his shoulders, and they were down for the 3 count. He just could not.
Well, there was some full-on action in that match, and I'm sure you'll agree on that. Our second match for you tonight is another singles match, this time from Epic Encounters 4, where we see Steve Corino go against the Zebra Kid Roy Knight. Let's go straight to the action.
This is the match a lot of people came here to see.
Yeah, this is the first match that was even announced for Epic Encounters 4. Roy Zebra Kid Knight has been wanting to get his hands on Steve Corino for a year now.
I know the committee of WAW have tried their hardest to make this match happen since that incident at Project Nightclub, where the Zebra Kid lost the WAW World Championship to Danny Boy Collins in a tag team contest. And since that night, they've been trying to make this match happen, trying to get Corino back into WAW to face the Zebra Kid. And tonight we get to see it, 1 year in the making.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, 23rd of March last year is when it happened. 23rd of March tonight. You couldn't have asked for a more appropriate story than this.
And I'll tell you what, for me, Zebra Kid's in the best shape I've seen him in years.
Yep, that is one thing that's happened with the hooligans being banned for all those months. Both Zach Knight and Roy Knight have focused more on their singles career again.
We know that hooligans like to have fun, and they get serious and they win their matches, but they do like to have fun. But this is the old Zebra Kid tonight. The old Zebra Kid is back, and for those of you who heard his comments posted online, he's come here to beat Steve Corino up. No other way about it. That's what he's here for tonight.
Steve Corino, he's had a lot of brawls in the past, but I don't think he's seen someone like the Zebra Kid for quite a while. Corino complaining about hair pulling.
I doubt we'll hear Roy complaining about hair pulling.
No. Absolutely not. I mean, Jimmy Ocean, great choice of referee in my opinion. I mean, this guy, he used to know all the tricks back in the day, so he's going to know what to look out for.
Exactly. Fantastic wrestler, fantastic tag team wrestler, and former British light heavyweight champion, but also now a fantastic referee.
And he's not going to take anything for any of these two. Any of them trying to intimidate him, it isn't going to happen.
Not at all, Carl, not at all.
Straight for the arm lock. Locked up in the ropes. Corino quick to get that rope break.
And I asked you this earlier on, Carl, in our opening contest. But I'll ask you again, who's your money on? I can't pick a favourite.
I don't know, it's going to be difficult. At the same time, in Zebra Kid, he is focused on getting revenge against Corino, but maybe he's too focused. He could get too focused, risk a DQ, or Corino could catch him. You got to remember, Corino can take a lot of punishment. We've seen it in the past for other promotions.
I've seen that guy take punishment like you wouldn't believe. I've seen him in barbed wire rope matches with Terry Funk. I've seen him in ECW against some of the most extreme guys going, and he can take one hell of a lot of punishment. But I can tell you that the Zebra Kid will be happy to dish out one hell of a lot of punishment tonight.
Yeah, and the amount of matches he's had recently in Ring of Honor as well. Steve Corino, massive threat in Ring of Honor. Oh! Fighting on the barricades, I think. Jimmy Ocean telling him no, but I don't think Jimmy's going to be able to stop Zebra.
And Zebra Kid's running at him.
Oh!
Smashes into him into the barricade.
Big run and kick to the face.
5 minutes gone.
Run and kick to the face of the Zebra Kid. By the Zebra Kid, sorry. And Jimmy Ocean's trying to get this back in the ring. He's going to have a hard
But he's
job.
not going to listen. Corino reverses him, and Zebra Kid goes flying into the ropes. A back body drop on the outside. And there's no mats on the outside here at Epic.
But this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Roy, the Zebra Kid Knight, is too focused on revenge. He's too focused on revenge, and Corino has caught him because Zebra was being too aggressive. Zebra was so focused on getting the punishment in, he forgot that Corino was waiting for him.
Jimmy Ocean laying down the law now, trying to get him back into the ring.
Jimmy trying to get both men
They're
back
just
in.
laying into each other, Carl.
Jimmy Ocean letting them fight, though. This is not a no DQ match by any means.
Massive
Jimmy Ocean.
uppercut.
Jimmy knows how
European
much this match
uppercut.
means. So he's given a bit of leeway, and all credit to him, because the fans, they're not going to want to get ripped off by a DQ in this match.
They want to see a winner. I think he's got him laid out there on a chair on the outside. I think we could see that elbow. The famous elbow of the Zebra Kid on the outside.
Well, Jimmy's
and he
telling him
lands
no,
it.
but Zebra's not going to
Fantastic.
listen.
What a move.
Your referee has given Roy Knight his first public warning.
Well, he was lenient. He's been quite lenient so far, Jimmy. You got to give him credit for finally giving him a warning. Enough's enough. There needs to be a limit.
Zebra Kid's got a broom in his hand, Carl. Sorry to interrupt you, but he's got a broom in his hand.
The referee has asked me to remind you,
Oh!
you had one public warning.
Hits him low with it.
You're
Jimmy
on your
again
way
being
to
a bit
the
lenient.
Massive right hand.
Got him
They're
draped against the
laying
ring
it
post.
into him. Absolutely, I can hear it from here. On the other side of the room, Carl, I can hear those shots being landed on Corino.
Corino.
He's gouging him. He's got him in. He's got his mouth. And I say one of the interesting things for me, Carl. One of the interesting things. We've been talking about the Zebra Kid competing in the Hooligans tag team. But in Ring of Honor, Steve Corino's been focused in a tag team with Jimmy Jacobs
Your
lately.
referee has
They've
given
both
Steve
been tag team
Corino
motivated
his
over the last 12
public
months or so.
warning.
First warning to Corino again. Jimmy was very lenient to begin with. He let both men get away with a lot, but now enough's enough. First warning to both men. Zebra in trouble. Oh, right to the side of the head. Corino saying it was an open hand, but it looked like it was close to me. But if Jimmy didn't see it, he can't call it.
And that's veteran. That's a veteran right there. Laying in those stiff shots behind the referee's back, and a knee drop.
And the fact he could do that to Jimmy Ocean, one of the masters of that sort of tactic, to pull the wool over the eyes of Jimmy Ocean, that's a great achievement in itself. Going for the eyes again. Jimmy telling him to get out of the corner. Forearm across the eyes. Ocean's got to be careful. Ocean's got to check that out.
And we're seeing Steve Corino just wearing down Zebra Kid. I mean, Roy Knight, he came out all guns blazing and took it to Corino.
But
He's
not
got to
done
think
yet.
smart. And a big drop kick to Corino. Zebra Kid's got to think smart. He's got to get the momentum back on his side, because if he doesn't, this is all Corino.
At the same time, if Corino can keep absorbing
Sleeper
this sort
hold.
of punishment,
So clever from Corino. Take the wind out of Roy Knight, take the momentum out of the crowd with this sleeper hold.
looks like he's deliberately taking a lot of punishment, letting Roy get too confident, and then moves like that where Roy ran at him straight into the sleeper. Referee checking the arms. No, the arms stayed up. Roy Knight's still got some fight left in him. Corino's trying to keep him down, but Roy... Oh,
Breaks it with a jawbreaker.
that's one way to break that move up.
Blocks the
Big
right hand. and lands one of his own. And
And
again
another.
from Zebra Kid.
Corino tries for one, gets blocked, and then hits again. Float to the outside, charge to the
Big
gut.
shoulder, ducks under, through the legs.
Nice reversal by Corino, misses the line, misses the elbow. Baseball slide. Duck, hip toss. Big line. Corino staggered. Second clothesline. Enziguri.
Massive Enziguri. Do you hear that, Carl?
Jimmy starting the double count. Roy with that big burst of aggression, but it took a lot out of him as well. He's still down. We're up to 7. Roy's up. Corino's up. Oh, flatliner.
What a move. Fantastic reversal. Twists
Two
him round.
only.
Kick out from Zebra Kid.
2 count.
Corino with a nice veteran move, because while he was going for that pin, he looked over his left shoulder to see where the Zebra Kid's foot was, I think. Make sure it wasn't anywhere near those ropes. Ocean now checking on Roy. Up to 7.
Corino spitting at the fans.
Zebra's up. Catches Corino. Going up, we're going to see another superplex. Storm tried this on Wallace and got blocked.
What
But
a
the
big
Zebra Kid does not
suplex.
get blocked.
The height on that, on such a big guy as well. Corino's no cruiserweight, Carl.
Turns him over. He's going for that elbow.
He's
going
looking
up
for
top.
it. The Zebra Crossing, I believe.
He's won a lot of matches with this.
A lot of titles with this.
Yeah.
Off he goes!
Oh, nails him.
It's over.
Kick out by Corino. Now, I can't remember the last person to kick out the Zebra Crossing. That you'd have had to been talking years and years ago since I could remember someone kicking out the Zebra Crossing, if anyone at all. Kick to the gut. Knee lift. Running clothesline. 2 only. And I think Roy Knight was so surprised that Corino kicked out that Zebra Crossing. Corino took advantage straight away.
15 minutes gone.
He certainly did. Not many people kick out of the Zebra Crossing, and must have taken him by surprise. He must have thought he had that match won.
Straight
And
to the
now Roy
sleeper.
going for the sleeper.
Oh, nearly pushed him into Jimmy. Put the brakes on. Corino nearly hits Jimmy. Oh, Zebra hit Jimmy Ocean. Clash of heads. Both men down. Both men are down. Who's this? It's Danny Boy Collins. Title shot to the head.
The World Heavyweight Champion has hit the ring. Danny Boy Collins holding his World Championship up high after smashing the Zebra Kid in the head. The British Wrestling. But his actions since returning to WAW
Oh, and
are
again with the
disgusting.
belt.
Absolutely disgusting.
Hitting Roy Knight with that belt that used to be his. A belt that he held for so long with such prestige. And Danny Boy Collins just using it as a weapon.
It's got to be all
Come
over.
on, kick out! Come on! Kick out!
That's a 2 count.
Come on!
It's all over, Carl.
Yes!
2 count.
And can you see the face on Danny Boy Collins? He can't believe it. These fans can't believe it. Zebra's still in it.
Zebra Kid
Danny Boy
lucky.
Collins is back
He's
in the
back
ring.
in the ring with a belt again. He's got that belt high.
Corino just super kicked Danny Boy Collins straight out of the... Wow. I don't think Corino wants to win that way.
It's all up. You hit Corino with it.
Referee's decision. Roy Knight, you are disqualified.
Even Corino looks confused.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week. I hope you enjoyed it because I sure did. Join us next week for more wrestling action with WAW Wrestling Fightmare. I've been your host, Bryony Thompson. I hope to see you next week.